Hello. Any clues, Inspector?
No, nothing so far.
What about the blood? Wait, what do you mean, no clues? Any progress?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
The criminal.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
I see.
This forklift is old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not been moved in some time.
Iris and Oda were sliced in two by this ice cutting machine. Iris and Oda.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed. The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
Which means Iris's time of death is 3:20 a.m.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered.
What the fuck's her eyeball?
There are only a few items on the shelf.
Is this warehouse not in use?
You know what's weird is like, this place is consistently showing up as like Iris's death spot. Like she's died here like every time. I guess the other time was the other fucking sink machine, but workbench.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death? Was it the knife wound, or...?
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal.
Close.
Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
Maybe Oda was trying to help Iris, jumping at the criminal. That led to a scuffle. Oda ended up with a knife wound in his side. He lost all his power to fight back. He was forced to be put inside the costume, then finally cut open by the ice cutting machine.
Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown.
To make it uncertain if it was Oda or not, originally.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras, the same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Yeah.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
We already knew that.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Suspicious.
Date, we should get moving. Officers from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
Sounds good.
All right.
X. Wait, what? Oh. I don't know if you find anything. I let them know, then left the warehouse. Whoa, fancy lines. When I left the warehouse, I saw Pewter. What is he doing here? He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out.
Date, I have to talk to you about something.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Yeah?
Why this all of a sudden?
Because I want you to solve this case, Mr. Date. I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice. So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So, I decided to meet you here.
Okay.
All right. Let's hear it.
What do you got?
Earlier, I told you that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
Is he really gonna tell us right now?
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes. Let me explain why. I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer. Although, it's more accurate to say killers.
Killers.
In the first series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice. One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
Really?
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
So that guy that committed suicide is one of them? Oh, Rohan.
18 years ago, Rohan took a woman's eye. She was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket and gouged it out. The reason why was he was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed to have them, to make them his own.
What the fuck?
Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye. From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest, darkest desire went unfulfilled for years. However, he soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath.
Psycho.
The Cyclops killer would commit the murder, and Rohan would take the eye. Thus, a mutually beneficial relationship was established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings. At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Same time of the killings happening?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oxytocin.
Oxytocin is a peptide hormone linked to feelings of love, affection, and trust.
Oh. That makes sense.
It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone. It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress.
Ooh.
It is normally secreted when the body makes contact with an object of affection, such as an embrace or caress.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However,
That's fucked
he
up.
was able to experience a substitute.
Oh.
His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins, performing a certain action.
Kill.
Murder.
Dopamine is a hormone linked to the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
He got pleasure from killing people?
Jesus.
Slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was 12 when he took his first life. That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
Jesus. Why you get classified?
That, I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
So he revealed one of them, so it could still be me.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice.
There were 2 Cyclops killers.
And one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
Well, okay. It becomes weird too, where Iris in her sink, like, that was her subconscious. Like, her dream was showing the Cyclops killers. It showed both the people. So it's like, I mean, I guess it could be explained later, but like, it seems like it's connected to Iris currently, but
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
but it was even weirder too,
That means
because like in the mirror shot, fucking, it showed me in Iris's thing. I don't know. We're lacking a bunch of information.
Pewter, tell me this. One of the original killers is dead, I know that. That means one remains. Who is he?
After his 4th murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Oh,
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name. He is simply called Number 89.
really?
Number 89.
Okay, so it's not me.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
Okay. Yeah, Peter was helping 89 in the other timeline for God knows what reason. The place was silent. It was so quiet, I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. I'm sorry to interrupt. Oh, you want to talk about it? Oh, about Ota.
This was your fault.
What the?
I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris, my boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me?
Oh my god.
I said leave!
Date, let's go. She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Do I think Mayumi's single pug you? Yeah, we won't answer that. It wasn't me, what the fuck? That dumb bitch Oda fucking tased my ass. He did it to himself. Mizuki's curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. Alright, I need to inspect my room again. Click some shit though. Pot. Nah. Alright. Look. Oh my fuck, again? What the fuck?
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide. 3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago,
Then
her father's.
her dad, then her friends.
This morning, 2 of her best friends.
Jesus Christ.
It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Certainly didn't seem so, but I can't stay by her side forever.
Contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. How the fuck is it that, like, think about who's even left to kill everybody. Unless it was just Ota. Like, it doesn't really make sense. But, like, it doesn't really make sense that it's Ota. So that mean didn't ask me to sit on the sofa. Like, I don't even know, like... It's probably one of the characters we've already been introduced to. Heavy silence weighed on both of us. About Ota.
Ota was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school. I heard it from the police. Ota tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
You think of any info?
Tell me. My entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please. Tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger. I visit them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison
Oh,
in Tokyo.
Fuchu.
Prison?
Should I tell her? Maybe she already knows.
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes, or going to the movies, or taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3, and finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
I just bonked my water bottle. You guys hear it?
Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window.
Oh.
She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her. But why?
She fucks up the whole place.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her.
Damn.
Dante, please, you have to catch them. Please. Please.
I will. Trust me.
I trust you. Let's do it, Dante. Find the killer!
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information. Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
Intuition. Nah, don't get baited by people talking about voiceovers, please. Stop.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
Yeah.
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Yeah.
Not 2, 3.
3?
3? Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
Ota?
He came here last night.
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita
How
Diner.
does he have a connection?
He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
How?
Have you heard the rumor?
Told me a similar story to Ibis. So Sojima in the Kamasaki district. Oh, that thing? Okay. The basic idea is this: 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kawasaki district for $30 billion. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought it back for $1 billion, almost like he knew beforehand that it would happen. So, did So blow it up, or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with $29 billion in cash and $1 billion in land. It's a net zero, but there's more to the story.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you.
The KE.
The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kawasaki.
Okay.
Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki?
Nope.
So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kawasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
Casino Town.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off-limits. However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
Okay.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for $1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
Infinite money hack.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
Uh-oh.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip.
It's pretty fucked up to do.
Again?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Oh, right.
How would you forget?
You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kawasaki district?
Yeah, I guess. Sure.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge.
The diner's
Someone caused
closed?
that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
Say goodbye.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
So, I wasn't sure, but the restaurant is actually closed. Apparently. The, like, Oda's mom's restaurant. She made it seem like it wasn't, like, as if she prepares for customers or something. Like, why would she even be there? Like, it's not a home. They don't live there. What did it say? I returned to boss's office to report, but I didn't see her anywhere.
Where did she go?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
Sat down on my usual seat and decided to wait for boss. Hey.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research. About number 89.
Uh-oh. Let's hear it.
Unknown.
You
Don't know his real name.
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
What's your relationship? The 89 Shoko.
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection.
Oh.
Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89. After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
Who is he?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is
Well, isn't
currently
that-
serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
But he's not an
That's
assassin.
what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
I mean, I guess he's just an assassin. But not really. I mean, like, they're saying he's literally a psychopath. Like, I don't think you really classify him as an actual assassin if you're literally a psychopath serial killer. Because assassin is like someone that, you know, fucking you can hire. Like, I guess technically you may have hired him or something, but I don't know.
Pewter claims that there were 2 culprits behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
Uh-oh.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
I
If he was telling
guess.
the truth, his involvement is possible.
Yeah. Let's talk to him.
Let's talk to number 89.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it. He's our last remaining loose end.
However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us.
Oh, God.
If we plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Can you arrange that?
I can.
I didn't actually sync with him before, right? Wasn't I just questioning him? After cutting through some red tape, 89 was brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive. For some reason, boss never showed up. Uh-oh. Is this gonna be the same scene?
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, I guess Renju did pick him up in the car. But it's different. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't remember.
Shit.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa.
Yeah, you said this last time.
Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
You know Shoko?
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
She was.
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
For what?
Probably just wanted to see me.
Huh?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one. I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Okay. Who killed Shoko?
All right. Let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty.
God damn it.
We agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a
Wait,
story.
this is different.
It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
I've got nothing but time.
Then let's get started. The story of a lonely assassin.
Pause, champ. You just gonna tell me?
Once upon a time, there was a detective full of righteous justice. Let's call him F. F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there. It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Oh!
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent. If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated. F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened.
Okay.
That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one.
Oh,
He
shit.
became an assassin, a lone gunman, no agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner, but it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
X and F.
I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth. But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. I'm impressed. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no. But
We'll
it'll
just kill
be the
you.
last word out of your mouth.
Oh. Yeah.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras. Rohan even gave him a code name, Falco, named for the falcon, a bird of prey.
That's him. It's a story about himself.
Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life, not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another.
Bang. Pow.
It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
This is different info,
Time
though.
passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow, he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment...
Well, I meant, like, it's different from what Pooter told us about 89, saying that, like, he's a full-on serial killer, or a psychopath. Because he's not seemed like one in
In
this.
his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him. He watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman.
The woman.
She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary, mundane world. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer.
On me.
Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart.
Thank you, Flyin'.
Falco started to become himself again. His former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
So, you want to go clean?
I'm gonna go pee. I'm still listening.
Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine. And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
What the fuck?
Why the 2 of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason. And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would.
So he took out Rohan.
How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
And then... Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. For the whole story?
Was that the whole story?
Uh-oh. Why'd you stop?
Why did you stop?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
No! He's blue-balling us!
You mentioned a detective. Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember? Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter.
Yes?
Start the preparations.
For what?
We're going in.
What do you think? The sink.
Oh, God.
I have injected number 89 with the usual dosage. He will not be waking up anytime soon. Are you ready, Agent Date?
Yeah.
The time limit is 6 minutes.
I know.
Then let's begin.
I swear to God, if it's a shovel torch, I'm gonna scream.
Sup?
Sup?
Not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to, obviously.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin, yeah.
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over. Let's begin.
Oh, shit.
Stand up.
Is this the Sagan residence?
It definitely is.
Yeah?
But why?
Number 89. What were you up to? What?
The fuck?
The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
It's green poo on the ground. Mental lock number 1. That's a phone. Mental lock number 2. Something. Number 3. Number 4.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
89 is hiding in the past. 89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. Oh my God. Switch. Iris picture.
Just a picture.
Fill out? What does that mean?
I don't have a pen. No choice. I must use my blood.
Oh my
You
god.
don't have to go that far.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry. And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, maybe not. Oh.
A phone. Should I pick it up?
What? Hang up or ignore?
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Whoa. Ignored the phone. Let's go.
I guess it worked?
Prevent the disturbance from question, 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 exclamation.
A book?
A book? Tear.
Yes! Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
Yeah,
It might. We're getting closer.
it did become more visible.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Lick? Oh my god. Do it.
Just don't make a mess.
I do not intend to. This is... wine? I had better drink some more to be sure.
Slurp?
Stop it.
Okay. Can I interact with anything else? Wait, ceiling fan.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Oh. Blow. I mean, it's already so fucking low, I don't have to use anything.
Blow on it. Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
It's ringing again.
You've got 5
What should I do?
I can pick it up.
All right.
Hello?
Who is this? What the?
Oh my god. Dedge.
I lost consciousness.
What the fuck? Oh my god! I have to hang up.
What the?
Wait, does this just chain? No, wait, it chains.
I feel weak.
Don't chain skull me. Oh my fucking god. I got scammed. She do be stared.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
True.
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
I'm surprised it was ignored twice in a row. Ignored the phone again.
Suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
True. That's a lot of time down the drain. Book, book, book! I mean, let's see what we got. Book, book, pot. Wait, the pot's all the way back there.
It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
Oh god. Where? Drink? Fuck it, have a sip.
What is this anyway?
You can tell by tasting it.
Perfect.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gagged.
Yeah, welcome back, cat.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it.
What's it taste like?
Fine. I'll have a sip.
What the fuck?
Iba? Hey, Iba!
Oh my god.
Iba!
That wasn't a sip.
Thank you for the delicious soup.
Oh.
What kind of soup was it?
Elephant.
What did you say?
X3? What the fuck? Oh my god.
A book.
Read it.
F became an assassin for the Kumakuras. Rohan himself bestowed F a code name. That name is Falco.
Falco.
F.
A book. F stands against evildoers and brings them harsh justice.
Guy sounds like Judge Dredd.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
There is some...
Jump in.
Jump in, you say.
Jump in, Iba!
You do not have to shout.
Oh my god. Oh. Not a portal?
Oh, sorry.
You don't know why I listen to you.
-3.
A switch. But there are thorns around it. An astute observation. I will do that. Ow! I can't
Ow.
pull them out. They sting me.
Well, guess we have to investigate without pulling them out.
If you're fine with whatever happens to my fingers. A switch.
He's saying I can flip it still?
A winter iris.
I know.
I mean... Unless I got fucked. I mean, like, it's probably those... I don't know.
have 1 minute. Hurry.
Prevent the view. What does it even mean?
Here I go.
Maybe it's all 3 books I'm supposed to tear.
What happened?
Nothing.
A book. I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89, a librarian.
Oh?
What is that?
What is that? What the fuck?
Hi.
Oh my god!
Dante, what are we going to do?
Poke eye. I think it's ignore. Pour lemon juice. Do I have enough time? What, you want to poke it? Let's ignore it.
A piercing stare.
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Fail.
I passed out when it looked at me.
Oh my god.
You're out of time.
Poke.
Leave it to me. With a target that large, this will be easy.
Oh.
You really beat the shit out of that blast.
Now I know how birds feel.
Welp.
Date, there's no time.
Shit, this isn't good.
We fucking lost. Yo! Let's go here. Why does it have a check mark on it?
There is some kind of...
Wait, it was lick, right?
There is some...
Oh wait, it was tear book. Is that why it's...
A book?
Really? Oh yeah, it was the fan, yeah.
It's a ceiling...
Is that like a...
A desk fan.
Huh.
Blow on it.
Go, 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 go.
Ah.
I guess the... Yeah, the exclamation mark means I need to do it or something. Oh, wait.
A book?
Read it first.
F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
Yep. Now we read. Tear.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Are you sure this will help us uncover...
It might.
Okay, yeah, so...
Agent
It's
Dante,
ringing
you've got
again.
5 minutes.
What should I do?
I think it's the soup and the, and the books. I mean, I guess we'll see if there's a check mark on the soup. Pick up the phone!
calling?
Nope.
I am.
You're a pol-
Ignored it again.
At least you did.
Let's walk to the soup. It is checkmarked.
It's a pot. It appears to be some...
Maybe a soybeans?
It might also be
Yeah, like
a turtle ninja.
Let's try just breaking the books.
A book. I wonder.
Oh yes, soup. Eating it did give me a negative. That's true.
A book. Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
Okay. It is something with the soup.
A pot with...
I don't know if it's... Maybe it's any interaction? We'll wear it.
What?
I told you to wear it.
Wear it? Alright, here I go.
Are you okay?
I am fine, actually. In fact, I feel as though my defense has risen.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about your head.
Why? My head is thoroughly protected.
True.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Wait a sec. What? Why do something else?
There is some kind of
God damn it. Okay, jump wasn't it. I did lick. Smell it.
The smell. This is something I have smelled before, at your house.
But I thought you couldn't smell in the real world.
True, it is not exactly smell, but from the composition of the particles in the air...
Anyway, I don't have any liquid like that in my house.
Sure you do. Do I actually have to lick it?
There is some kind...
Fuck it.
Just don't make a mess.
I do not...
This is...
I had better drink some more to be sure.
Yes!
Stop it.
What?
A switch.
I didn't do anything with the switch, though.
A winter iris that...
I know, I know.
Pick.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Stop it! You're distracting me! I got one!
Ooh! Oh.
Aw, right after I pulled it out, too.
Did the green stuff react at all?
Oh?
What is that?
It's an eye.
Date, what are we going to do?
I can't poke it. I can't ignore it. Close the curtain.
It left.
Nice.
That eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kinda cute.
You are insane.
Thank you. Oh shit.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
Yeah.
You have 3 minutes,
It's
Dante.
Hitomi.
Kiss her? Wait a sec. What the fuck? Oh god.
Understood.
I didn't mean to click that.
Hey! Hitomi! Hitomi! No use.
Could you try it again, but more in a fawning way?
I
Fawning.
believe we should try something else.
But... fawning...
Let it go.
Is there anything else I can interact with? A skull. Oh, there's more books to break.
A book.
Read.
The smile and kind words of a woman nurtured Falco's withered heart back to health. Sounds like you, Date.
No, not at all.
Really?
The nourishment is temporary. Then I go and check my wallet and it hits me.
Oh.
Oh, I see. You are talking about that cabaret girl again.
Stop! Don't remind me.
A book. Ah! What is this going to accomplish?
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore a pornomax I was hiding.
No!
That situation was clearly different.
My porno max. Book.
A book.
Read.
Falco was in a bind and turned to a trusted friend. The rest is marked over.
But I want to know what happened after.
Who is the trusted friend?
A book.
Renju? Wait, it's gotta be Renju.
A green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
Alright. Guess it's nothing then.
Skull.
A skull. I do not see the body.
The eye is gone. Kiss.
I must be malfunctioning. You want me to do what?
Just give it a little kissy.
I am seriously getting tired of your brain fetish.
Ooh, bucket kiss.
No reaction.
Oh, but that was exciting.
I do not need your report, thank you. A skull.
Check.
This skull reminds me of the one from before.
But didn't that one have a complete skeleton?
There is a small amount of blood
Oh, yeah.
flowing from the left eye
I
socket.
forgot there was a skeleton in here before.
Perhaps it's your head.
What about my head?
Let's break it open and see what's inside.
Oh.
A skull.
Throw it.
Would that not be disrespectful to the dead?
Dead. It's a hunk of calcium.
All right.
Oh, true.
Sorry about this.
Oh!
Whose skull was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Switch liquid Hitomi.
It's Hitomi.
Hug.
Well, I suppose I will try it.
Buckethead. Oh.
Me too.
Huh?
Sorry, nothing.
It's
Kiss.
What?
Kiss her.
You...
Oh.
Like this? But why?
You are like one of my limbs, Iba.
Yes.
Like an alter ego. An incarnation of me to kiss Hitomi.
Yes.
Then it's like me kissing Hitomi, right?
No.
No.
You sure? Because that was making my heart rate rise. And another part of me, too.
Could it just be only your heart, please?
That's actually not it. Oh my god. Touch.
Where?
Well, maybe her...
Her stomach, right?
Yeah, her stomach.
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now? Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
Alright, it's the fucking switch, isn't it? Wait.
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
What the fuck?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
I literally have nothing else to interact with.
A switch.
Flip it.
This switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
It's fine. It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Oh, it doesn't hurt.
Oh.
The light has turned on.
Oh. Oh my god.
What was that?
What the fuck?
What do I do?
Jesus Christ. Oh god. I don't know. This is the least damaging. Oh shit!
No! Stop!
Oh wait. Oh my god. I remember, yeah, this did happen, huh? But she doesn't die.
Stop right there.
Wait. What? Boss just walks in? What? Why was she with him? Hitomi got shot. I gotta go pee.
Date, this is a serious
Hold up.
matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen.
Wait, what?
So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
What?
Can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
What is your next move, Date?
Hey?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
The fuck?
Not here. Where is she?
Somnium earlier was just like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on? Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura? To protect number 89?
There's another thing I can't figure out.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random? No, that can't be.
It has to be connected.
You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. Boss is hiding it. I have to search this room. There must be a clue somewhere.
Have you always been down here? Maybe you've overheard some of Boss's secrets.
Ooh. No
Maybe
answer.
I'll sync with you.
Date, if you don't take this more seriously, I will end you.
I mean, there's probably some like hidden shit. Like hidden door or something.
Damn it, Boss. Hiding something from me. I could beat her over the head with that tombstone.
Oh.
Hey, I know you're hiding something, Mario.
No, I'm not hiding anything.
He's a cop. I trust him. What about the volleyball?
The hint is the Tanuki statue. It must be a cryptogram, some kind of wordplay hint.
Well, what is the hint?
Maybe it has nothing to do with it. Never mind.
Maybe something is inside the shogi piece.
I looked with the X-ray mode, but did not discover anything.
Boss
Coffee?
Coffee black. Must be a symbol of her black heart.
Oh my god.
You have cracked the case wide open.
Maybe if you get a high score, you get a clue.
Do you really think that is the case?
Possible.
This isn't an escape room.
Oh.
Maybe this clock means something.
Like what?
No, I don't
I
know.
would appreciate it if you exercised thought before opening your mouth.
Sorry.
Maybe after I get on the bike.
What? You think a clue would appear?
Oh, on the computer. Ah.
Can you hack this PC?
I will try.
Well.
Unlocked. Logging in. I have recovered some video data. It was uploaded only a few hours ago.
Video data? Uh-oh.
That is...
So Sejima.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Why? Why?
It's fucking Boss?
Boss?
The case remains unsolved? What the fuck? Well, that's an technical ending to that side. The hell? Do I unlock this yet? No. I have to go here again. Was the boss driving me to Iris when Iris and Oda got killed? Driving me? I don't think boss ever drove me. Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it an ending, but like a part of it. Oh. Gotta resync. Back to the weird shit.
What is this place?
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but there must be a connection.
Iris, what are you hiding?
We are in the Iris.
Activate.
Somnium. This time we must choose the blood. Why are we replaying this part? So in each sync, well, maybe not in each, but in some syncs, the paths diverge. So if you look at the left here, there's a left and a right. I went to the right last time. Now I have to go to the left. So instead of watching the murder, I look at the blood. And by choosing a different path, it causes different things to happen.
A CRT TV.
Wait, is there blood around here though? No, I have to hit it.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
The fuck? Rat with blood?
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
What the fuck? Hit the mouse. Blow it up. Door, mirror, gun, medicine.
I see many objects in the room.
I am forced to 2x. Maybe there's something less punishing. Hey.
A full-body mirror. A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
Shoot.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot.
Ugh!
As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
5 minutes left, Date.
Okay. I was just trying to remove the, like, fat-ass time.
A shelf.
Oh my god, there's a frog. investigate the bottle. Oh. Oh my god. What the hell?
Explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Oh. We did
This
it.
is a dangerous journey.
A butterfly.
But we must continue.
Blew up a frog. Tear and stab it.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
Rip.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
Oh shit.
Butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
4 minutes.
TV.
A retro.
Hit.
That child's
What the
voice
fuck?
is creepy.
And hearing that laugh in this situation?
It is unusual.
Okay.
A retro.
I mean, I could turn the dial. What else can I do? Locker check
Just
mark.
a locker.
Wait, it had a check mark on it.
Just a locker. That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Looks like I actually needed the knife. Nice.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Seppuku. The fuck?
Do you wish for me to die?
No, I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that. Is this Somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it.
Oh.
The knife that flew.
Throw.
Like this?
Oh. Oh.
What? I only threw it lightly.
Oh, he did it. Perfectly into it.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Throw at the butterfly and stab the bird. Shoot and kill. Where did you say the torso was? Oh, there it is.
A naked torso.
I think I punch it or choke it. What does it say?
A
Take the lid off, look inside, kick. Fuck it, this can't hurt. It's very blurry. The fuck's in there? Ah! Oh.
What does this mean?
What the hell?
Bullets?
Oh.
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Wait, it worked. On accident.
3 minutes, Dante.
Do I have the bullets? I guess so.
A revolver.
I mean, I didn't load the gun.
It's
Uh-oh.
dark.
Uh-oh.
Why not bring your face closer?
Oh my god. I'm scared.
Bang!
Oh.
No, I cannot see anything. Oh, did you say something?
I didn't think you'd fall for that.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry too.
Sorry.
A revolver.
Shoot.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
It's not my aimer. Don't tell me you whiffed. Oh my god, let's go. What the fuck? What's that? They kissing? What? So has some big old titties. What? Huh? Let's see it. Explain yourself.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... she must have met So Sajima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sajima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him, too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that?
Sure, bud.
Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, Her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
I see. We were silent for a time. While I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Peter speak.
Date. Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Gave my short reply and headed to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Oh.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Do you know a politician?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
What the Nile message with Ota?
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know. Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Iba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
Yeah?
The same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hello.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home. I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes.
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest.
Wow.
You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right?
So smart.
So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Shit. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
A little bit. Remember your dream?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not
Yeah.
Iris would
I
not-
already know that. Let's go to the diner.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Don't tell me Oda's gonna fucking zap me here too. How quickly was I zapped and them killed?
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
I guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
About that thing in the Nile message.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
Is it about the tumor?
Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it. Yes, the photo.
Oh. God damn it. Now I'm getting fucking zapped. Oh, I'm getting knocked out, I guess. Wait, I didn't get zapped. So my eyes up. They don't know that, I think.
Head's pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Oh shit.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Wait, it's 10 minutes earlier than last time?
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Uh-oh.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
What did she do? What? Wait, she like mind controlled them.
Them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
The same
Now,
event?
killer- No, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iva.
Okay, it's the same event.
Iris. No, that's...
But surely we're close now.
Iva, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
We're gonna make it. Don't let Iris die again. No! Get my foot to the gas the whole time. I could feel the sweat on my palms. Shannon raised a high-pitched scream. I could barely hear it. My heartbeat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. How much time had passed. The feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually, the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. The fucking bear.
That sick bastard.
Pulled the lever. Then Ota's gonna stop it. For some reason, the bear walks away slowly.
Tessa! Hold on, I'll save you!
What the fuck?
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please let me make it in time.
I think we're actually gonna make it. $317. Oh. Skirt. Put your hands fucking up. Okay, he got stabbed. We know about this.
Okay?
Wait, fucking no! Stop.
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
I'm
Don't
scared.
worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
I don't want to move her. But wait, what if it's still Ota? And he just said back there to distract us. What? Police headquarters 7 hours later?
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras.
It's fucking Ota. So he did do that.
They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
What? Yeah, where's the fucking suit? Yeah, there were 2 cars.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I've already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No.
I've already heard this.
The company has Renju in short.
So it's a coincidence?
Unknown.
I want to hear from a
They're giving
representative.
statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Iris
They
and
were
Oda.
taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Jesus.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might.
True.
Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
About so.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
I should go investigate.
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
Go in order. God damn it, man. This fucking warehouse, indeed.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
Whose car is the van?
One van and one station wagon. Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift.
Okay.
Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
So that's the car they used.
Those were the only prints recently made.
What about this one?
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
Fuchu, uh-oh.
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Huh?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car.
How did he drive?
There is no doubt that it was Ota.
Both.
The dream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Huh?
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen. Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
This is inside the van.
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated. I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Well, okay, I mean...
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
The only explanation I can think of is he stole that car and then drove to the warehouse to set this up or something. Like, assuming he's the killer, like he drove to this warehouse to set this up, and then he fucking But wait, how would he get back? Fuck, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Never mind. I think he like stole the car, drove here, set up this scene, then he somehow got back. But that wouldn't make sense without bringing the car back. He called the fucking Uber. Any clues?
No, nothing so far. No, unfortunately I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Ooh!
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
1 sec. Yo.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
What?
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Perfect.
Why was thanks this up? Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires.
Ooh.
That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Speaking of a jacket, I'll put my jacket on. And then I'll get warm and hot instantaneously.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Yeah, I already know that.
Logged into the Okiura Fish. However,
I'll skip some of this.
the tires of the forklift.
It hasn't been moved. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Oh.
That machine is. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Okay.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
Huh. How does that work?
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
I have a variety of YouTube, Sasuke, yeah. Sokusuke. Why did I not touch already? The policeman!
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What?
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
The dark spot, shadow.
It's dark over.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light.
I am perfect for time.
Uh-oh. Square.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside.
I've been collecting them?
Years ago, you started buying them from Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue.
Huh?
Let's investigate further.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here.
I agree.
Let's get out of here. Oh my god, there's a bug on my wall. Kill. How does it even happen? Like, the bugs just find, like, random butt cracks in walls?
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
Oh. So how can I help you?
I'm living in their world? True.
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital? My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Okay. She's got fucking... some dementia? She can only remember the current day or some shit? I told you, I instantly put on my jacket and I'm instantly hot.
Oh, this?
She turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota
What the
was still
fuck?
I wanted to look at it again.
Who the hell is that?
I'm a horrible
He's a fucking thumb.
always caused trouble for my husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden, but they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns, so they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, it's very nice, Mayumi.
So nice.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Wrong.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
just the last one.
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream.
What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Oda. He was so cute. I couldn't help it. ...
Where's your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro. He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
The fuck is that?
What? What is going on here?
Date, I noticed something.
Is it a heart attack?
Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on? Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
Whoa.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Yep.
Dementia?
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
Yep.
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
It's doomed.
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
The dinner shift.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Later. Dude, what the fuck is it that, like, triggers some of these events? I wonder if it'll even get explained. Like... boss killing So or whatever.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Where were you at 3 a.m.?
Here, sleeping, of course.
Ask my bodyguards.
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
You know Iris.
I don't. Who is that?
Showed him the picture of Iris I had.
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
Big true. Look for the merman?
Look, Iba. A giant salamander.
Oh shit.
Mr. Sajima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Oh.
Really?
Salamander.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kabasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
You know Iris?
No.
It's this girl.
Cute.
What was that?
Huh?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did. Did not. Did. I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
About his alibi.
Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several. But for some reason, they are all powered off.
Oh my
There is
god.
no image data for the past few days.
Really?
What the fuck?
That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Me?
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
X-ray. A gun?
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
I better be
So you're
scared.
carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
I'm just battling everybody.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to H.
This is why
I hate politicians. Emotionless. No guns in Japan? Oh my god. Shoot him, he's got a gun.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting. Iris's surgery was successful.
Yay!
They told me she would be fine.
Wait, she's alive?
After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Oh, Iris.
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, they told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive.
Wait, if she's alive,
When I was young,
she could tell us what
I
happened.
lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. and I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
Yes. Wait, click stuff. I've never been in this room.
Peekaboo.
Pardon me?
Boo.
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Window. Chair. Bathroom. Cupboard. Curtain again. That's it. Nothing cool in this room? Oh. Nope. Ota.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he? I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night, Iris would be dead. I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
About your alibi.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today?
Uh-oh.
I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
Okay, okay.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Correct.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
But why would she do that?
Oda was actually one of my students. I was his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice. Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man. He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well. So, Sejima? The politician?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
They don't? Okay.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Huh. Yeah, what the fuck's gonna unlock for me to unlock those other endings? I feel like we're getting to it soon.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break? I want to ask you something.
Just doing this here? You're mad at me, aren't you? Oh. Shit. Legendary no talk. Still working her muscles.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
Oh.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
What?
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
4?
My girlfriend is a ninja. And she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
My girlfriend's a ninja.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I
What?
thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
What the fuck
Okira
is that?
Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family. I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm.
Ooh.
She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yep. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Whoa!
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands.
Holy shit!
And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okira Fishery.
Sounds like a
Yeah.
tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
This can't be true, but there's a part of me that's thinking maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay. They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Bye.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigations. So.
Yeah, not really.
Wait, you're leaving me again?
Come on
I'm
with me.
coming with you.
Sure.
No.
Oh.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. I noticed something strange when Mizuki came home from school. Oh?
Hey, what happened?
Secret memory?
Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them.
Oh.
They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Oh, shit.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Let's go.
Why the shrine?
Shit.
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Damn.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Mental preparation is important.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly.
Yes.
I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club. Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see.
Oh
Actually,
my.
no. That's stupid.
Oh.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no. The way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
Whoa.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
No.
Not Date. Master.
Master.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential.
Kinda true.
Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Good work.
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
What?
Hark, the blowing of the wind through the trees.
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
And how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Well, let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so.
Punch me.
I'll give it a shot.
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
She gonna dumpster me?
Then, punch forward.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh my god.
How is that?
That was a lot of power.
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything. There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's a great lesson.
In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
Well then,
No, I can't take you with me.
why not?
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise.
I am gonna need your help.
Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
All right, some shit. It's probably gonna go down somewhere. Might get an unlock. I'm just guessing. I don't know.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far. Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume. But...
she might not remember.
correct.
Yep. Okay, but what about Iris and shit? Like, they got out of surgery.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sejima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved somehow. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards.
Why?
I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sejima hires substantial security. If all of his security staff are this heavily armed, Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
True.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
Any other info?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse.
Oh.
Fingerprints were found on it.
Oh?
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s.
Huh.
8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night. And that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear that Iris's operation is over?
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital.
I don't know what the angle
she
is.
Made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious. She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
Oh?
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
I mean, like...
How are you feeling, Ota?
It... could have been... Ota's mom. I mean, okay, like... My confusion is I don't understand the double car thing. Like... Like, how are there fingerprints of Ota in both cars? The van and the regular one. I don't know. And then, yeah, like if Ota's mom came with them, she could have just came with them. I don't know. We'll see.
Surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss, get right to business after introducing yourself. I don't know why, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the high from surviving a life or death situation. Maybe it was because you saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, okay, if we use the information of the other route, and we assume the killer's boss, nothing makes sense even still. All right, whatever. Who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
Okay.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did. It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
I think that depends on preference.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. When I locked eyes with that polar bear, I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared, no doubt.
Wait. Huh. Dude, maybe, hopefully I can ask him, like, why the fuck they were at the warehouse.
Ota's body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go today.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, you hit me over the head with that walk, didn't you?
True.
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
I have so many questions.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
You already did it
swear
twice.
to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Okay.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Oh, okay.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Oh?
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after.
What happened?
This must have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Uh-oh.
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
What?
Not have one.
Oh.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
You promise?
Anything for you.
That's it? But I mean, that's pretty...
After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her.
I mean, he could have
That's
been
what
in
I
the
meant by that thing.
trunk.
An idle driving without a license is a
In the barrel.
huge deal. So I kept quiet.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car.
2
What are
hours.
your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances. Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer. And if Ota had not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
I don't fucking know. What happened after you left the diner? There we go.
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could, but the car was driving away! I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
The station wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was behind the steering wheel.
Okay, that makes more
I didn't
sense.
mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
Okay, but how did... So, clearly, the mom snuck in the car, the van. But how did the mom... I guess the mom was already in the fucking panda suit and didn't leave fingerprints? What the fuck? I don't know.
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was panicking. And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
True.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen. What happened?
I honestly don't remember much. My mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while. And we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on. After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Well, am I gonna press him?
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
What? Do you know something about it?
You don't have to show me the thermograph.
What the fuck?
It's written all over his face.
Say something.
Absolutely. Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Well. Wait, what? What the fuck? Hello?
I don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Oh my god. Bye-bye.
Sleeping gas. Now you've done it. I can't question him like this.
But you can still get information.
Sink?
Inside his head.
What the fuck? He had his knife before we even fucking question anything, because he was just in the room.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes. Please, do not go over it.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility.
But
It's fine. Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
I don't even know, man. What are we gonna find in here?
Can you please take me with you? As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Oh my god, it's the room.
Is this a cold storage warehouse?
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
Whoa.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger. Interesting.
Hey, that's...
Oh shit. It's the fucking bear!
Iris is about to be...
Stop right there! Heaven's call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil.
Oh my
Hold on, Tessa.
god.
I will save you. Yeah!
Wow. The flip in.
I will protect Tessa!
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
What the fuck? Ba, ba, ba. He's the final mental lock. Relive Ota's memories. Reproduce the fiery battle between Ota and the Polar Boys. Save Iris, save the world.
Curse you, Polar Bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall! Like this.
Wow, that's a nice angle.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing. What will I do?
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Charge forward. Secure the route. Icy floor. Forklift. Frozen forklift. Ice cutting machine. Iris. Heated insulation door.
The ice on the floor is slick.
Oh my god. I have to do something else first. Iris.
Iris is on the platform.
Ooh, these are all OP options.
Tessa's catchphrase.
Yeah, if anything is gonna make her react, it's that.
All right. Ears!
Head said, ped, A said!
Oh my god.
Not you!
This will probably not help with Iris.
Jesus Christ. I triggered this fucking clown. Wake her up.
Iris! Hey! Are you okay? Tessa!
Guess she's not waking up.
Iris is on the
Throw ice at her.
This is an ice cold one.
Just throw it.
Yeah.
No good, huh?
I believe that Ota has to be the hero of this story.
Needs a little more motivation.
Oh, I see something. Okay, let me try these options.
The ice on the floor is slick.
1. Lie down. Oh!
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
I did it.
How hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
Oh! So powerful. Oh my god, there's 2 fucking options. Oh no. Ice removed.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks, but this is war after all!
Don't tell me Ota's gonna lose.
Glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Okay, now I can interact with the plates. The oil drum. Shining light, escort him to the green shelf. Shining light, escort him to the red shelf.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Breathe on it. D.
D.
Yeah, D's don't really do it for me. They have to be at least an F.
There is no end to your desire.
Now I'm back to work.
There seems to be nothing here.
Okay.
Unoiled, though it is lying down.
Roll. Maybe that's the red shelf.
Acetone? Acet? What is this?
Whoa! It's a big scary bear. Oh shit.
No, I don't want to die.
Do you guys see that knife?
I eventually stopped thinking.
What's a flowery knife?
That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Odamatsu Shina cowers to no one!
What is that on the floor? Showing the letter A on the drum.
I have to fight back with something!
Counterattack ignited. Turn on the electricity.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Press button.
Nothing is happening.
Oh,
Maybe there's no power.
there is something over there. Power board. Bum, ba, ba.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
It appears to be a power panel.
Throw something. Pray.
This is an ice cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Let's go!
Position target in the center and hit the
Holy
switch.
shit, her head's huge.
Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Whoa! Turned on the power.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Oh.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Brave hero, true identity revealed?
A remote.
Press the button.
Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response.
The fuck is up there?
I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah,
Oh. Ota.
Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
What? Cheer him on.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa.
What the fuck?
Awaken the soul.
Do it. Push the button.
Maybe this.
Oh my god. Oh! Ow! Wait, hit the leg? I mean, surely that's not what happened. But okay.
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait,
What?
I can almost make out their face.
No!
Force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Oh. That's a lot of fucking blood, Jesus. I think if you lost so much blood, you'd just be dead. Bonk. Achievement unlocks Swain.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
True.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal. Although, the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily.
And then it didn't.
We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
Nah.
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Why were you hiding the knife in your room?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it? Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh,
What?
sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I have more experience than you.
The fuck?
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to Boss Pooter.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Oh, I'm getting woozy.
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Uh-oh. Because I fucked the sink?
Date! Are you alright?
Am I gonna be okay? Yes, I fucked the sink. S-I-N-K. I'm back.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki? What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
Yeah, wait a
You
sec.
did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Bedge. Then you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you?
True.
Taking the day off for mourning.
Would you really make a kid go back to school? After both her parents died separately? It's fucked up.
You probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Did they say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
What?
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
You fell asleep 5 times during the session? How?
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy. Date, please.
Okay, you can help.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years. But clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now.
Me.
You know to whom I am referring.
It is I. I must step forth.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Date.
I got up, grabbed the towel from the sink, and tossed it at
Here,
Mizuki.
wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
What?
Or ask around the city for further information.
Find the culprit. Oh my god. The fuck? The entire game. I can revisit the entire game.
I remember telling you before. That Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom. They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Ride the horsey! Whee! Okay, any of the rides?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kinda tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
You come here with friends?
Other than last Friday? Nope, I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, who was replaced with the worst memory possible.
True.
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually.
No.
We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
Holy shit. Say nothing. She asked me something strange.
Hey, Date. How do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
That's not how you define it.
This is what I think.
Oh?
A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
What?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is. That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
Huh?
I killed Mom and Daddy.
No, you didn't.
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working. And start doing business with dangerous people.
It's not your fault.
Just a good girl. Mom wouldn't have been killed. All of this,
No.
is all my fault.
It was their choice, not yours.
Why me?
Oh, shit.
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
What do you mean?
Ever since she was a baby, no child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time.
What do you mean?
She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time.
Nope.
Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
Ooh.
I'm doing more than anyone. Our child is stupid, brain dead, abnormal.
The fuck?
Date, honey, you can't work her up like that.
What's wrong with her? She's just a kid. She doesn't know.
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
Huh.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life. But one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
Hold up.
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that. I know that. But I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop.
The fuck?
And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki. Stupid girl.
Is that how this works?
It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
I don't think you're trying in the right way.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally. But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love her. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother.
Oh.
Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing.
No piggyback
That's why
rides.
She doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young. It's just like that.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
Huh.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached. I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
We're at a crucial stage of development.
So
Can't
you're
take even a
too
single second
busy.
out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
I'm just gonna fucking say it.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Your parents sucked at raising you. Finish the game today. We're not close, brother.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Edgy teen?
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
What?
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes
The
come
fuck?
here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
Tree.
Why
Guardian
do these
dog.
dog statues always have one with its mouth open and one with its mouth closed?
Good question. Maybe the one with his mouth open is going, ah, and the one with his mouth closed is going, You're the one who asked.
What the fuck?
Coming here reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
I have nothing more to teach you. Let us see the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Uh-oh.
Begin!
Oh my god. It's crazy. Oh.
Well, this is on you.
What are you two doing?
Mizuki, run for it!
Run! What the fuck? You're actually too powerful.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said anything about it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
I told you, I don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on!
I just broke all their front teeth. You know, the usual. Ding dong.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
You're more crooked than a hernia.
Huh?
Eh?
Anyway, where to next?
A hernia. No, not the fucking warehouse. Are we gonna see the blood?
Iris and Ota almost got killed, right? It gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
You need to get better jokes.
Oh.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing. Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The blood mixed?
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Correct.
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person.
No!
2 different blood types are present.
Another one.
One of them is most likely Ota's. The
Okay.
other-
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that blood stain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yes, sir.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
Finally.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out. No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Let's go walk around. We'll definitely find something else, right? Yo. What's your cup size?
Oh, 2.
Well, of course it would be 2 cups.
3 cups would be a nightmare.
Date, why are you asking that?
Oh, this is embarrassing.
What?
But okay.
Okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah?
I sprinted to the desk. And she sealed her mouth shut tight and puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly soft.
Date, what are you doing?
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
No.
Ah! Mizuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was.
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
Horsehair crab?
Huh?
What?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm putting the investigation on hold. I'm going to Atami with her. I've made up my mind. You can't stop me.
Side effects of the medication. This is acute brain failure.
I'm losing it.
Wait, are you serious?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Date, you're being annoying again.
Do you know how angry I can get, Date?
No.
Let's go to Atami.
Okay.
I took her hand and led her out of... I left Iva behind. What the fuck? Wait, I'm actually going somewhere? What the fuck am I? This concludes the case of the new Cyclops serial killer. Goodbye, police officer life. Hello, Atami. I decided to begin life anew as a carnival worker in the hot springs town. The end. Asked out the receptionist to actually give me credits. Oh God. What the fuck? Wait. Oh my God, did that just grief the fuck out of me? Wait, what is reopen? Okay. Nice. Yeah, we'll go back in there. Hey.
No, but I did. What?
Hey.
Mizuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Mizuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned dejected.
Looks like it didn't go.
No.
No. Have any memories of Renju?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh. So that's the usual.
I see. Let's check out his office.
You might find something important in there.
Mizuki and I investigated Renju's office. I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
Yep. It's hard to keep up with who's dead or not. Well, currently, it's just the two, right? Shoko and Renju.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah, I didn't find any clues.
Sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, nothing we can do here.
Pelvis mermaid, she's fucking gone.
Mizuki! And Date.
Oh. It's
Ota,
her.
are you okay?
Yeah, totally.
Check her leg.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way. I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
She left and we didn't get to talk to her? She quickly shuffled out of the
Mizuki.
room.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
Yeah.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
Well, maybe that all depends.
Depends on what?
If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Her
Are you
toothbrush?
really gonna do this in front of Mizuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
What are you making her read?
Lots of things, like...
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him!
Oh my god.
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school! I thought thought Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
No way.
Ota's pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
How are you?
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika. Reika.
Reika.
Seriously.
About Iris.
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes to wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
Ooh.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
About Ota.
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota. You have a wound of honor.
No, not really. Well, I guess a little.
A little bit.
Calling me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
What?
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
We already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
Let's get out of here.
Let's see.
Brrp. Actually, I'm gonna stop here. Big Bench. The cliffhanger, the legendary cliffhanger.